So now we are going to look at the strategy, components of a strategy, and creating a digital marketing strategy based on the components that are identified in the strategy. So the core components of a strategy are objectives, goals, tactics, key performance indicators, and targets. Objectives primarily mean primary achievement for the digital marketing campaign. It has to be SMART objectives. SMART, S stands for specific, which means increase sales. It has to be measurable, increase sales by 20%. Attainable, which should be attainable as well. So increase sales by 20% by what? By investment in online AdWords, and making it realistic by investing in online AdWords on popular platforms where the actually sales can actually happen. And it should be time bound as well. So increase 20% sales in the next 6 months. Goals, it simply means that whatever the objectives are, the actions that actually support the achievement of that objective. So if the objective is increasing sales, the goals is making a purchase that will actually contribute towards increase the sale. So tactics are the actions that are actually undertaken for achieving the goals and objectives. So implement increasing sales by implementing an email newsletter or a Facebook page or a CRM software. Key performance indicators are metrics or indicators that actually hint upon or indicate the, the performance for that particular campaign and performance towards the objectives. So if the objective is increase sales, then it is very wise to look at the number of orders placed on the website, the percentage of the new visitors visiting the product page, etc. The targets are actually specific values that are set for your KPIs to reach within a specific time period. So if one KPI is increasing sales, then the target could be 100 sales every month. And if we know that a particular month there are only 70 sales, so we know that there is a gap of 30 which has not been attained. So example of a digital marketing strategy. So it the on the topmost level, an objective is identified, followed by it goals, followed by it KPIs, etc. So an objective could be product awareness, goal could be users subscribe to updates, and KPIs could be contact forms submitted by users or email subscriptions forms submitted by the users. So in just to detail it further, so SMART objective is increasing sales. Tactics could be search advertising, social media marketing using Facebook, etc. KPIs per tactic could be search advertising by looking at number of search referrals, Facebook brand page, number of comments, shares on the campaign specific posts. Targets per tactic could be search advertising is 1,000 search referrals after the first month via search advertising, 50 comments and 10 shares on campaign specific posts per week via Facebook advertising. In addition to that, other tactics could include SEO. SEO means, as I've already highlighted earlier, inbound marketing, all the techniques implemented within the website. In addition to that, outbound, that is search advertising, online advertising, affiliate marketing, which simply means you give the sub-selling rights for a business products to other sellers, video marketing, social media, email marketing. All of these are examples of outbound marketing, and we have looked at this in the previous slides.
If I could just cut in there, Vani, I think on the something that you've described there is really important, because I see so many brands, companies jumping straight to tactics, jumping without looking at the objectives first. So many companies in the urgency and the importance to sales or whatever it might be, they jump to a certain tactic and start.
So in that scenario, do you think that if they follow this proper proper identification of this highlighting the objective and then highlighting the goal and highlighting the KPI. That is a structured approach for any business, even in the real world.
Absolutely, I think so, because people, they know what the objective is in their minds. You know, they have they wouldn't be doing anything if they didn't have some sort of subconscious need, but they don't spend enough time often writing down exactly what the objective is, the goals, and how they're going to measure it before then saying, okay, well, if that's the objective, what tactics are we going to use? Are they the right tactics? You know, is Facebook the right platform for us? Whereas Google Ads might be more preferable, or something to trial first before we do that, because Google Ads, chances are that tactic might help us achieve our objective quicker than if we used Facebook. So I think it's a really good structure to think top down like that.
Got it. Thank you, Gareth. So this optimization, digital marketing optimization, website optimization, even social media marketing optimization, every channel needs optimization. And this optimization, digital marketing optimization, is an ongoing thing. It's an ongoing thing because every minute or every second the technology is changing. Every minute now in the post-corona world, not even every minute, but every millisecond, things are changing. Therefore, the businesses who really want to make profitable decisions and profitably win new customers, they should actually keep on track with the new environment in terms of technology and changing consumer behavior. So over here, they should use the technology on one hand and also address the changing consumers' needs on the other hand. If those two things are bound together, then the businesses can be very successful. And this is ongoing, and this keeps changing. Ever evolutionary thing is optimization.
I agree with that, and just to add to that, I think there's also you know, again, thinking about traditional marketing and digital marketing together. Marketing in general, sadly, as the saying goes, is part art and part science. It's not even with digital, not a truly scientific approach. So you can get an objective, you can specify your tactics, and you can deploy them and put some money behind whatever you're doing, and it can work fabulously well, or for whatever reason it can not work as well as you expected, or not work as well as it should. So the opportunity to optimize, to improve, to maybe change, not necessarily all of it, but to maybe take out some channels and trial some other channels, is always a sort of really important part of marketing, to be able to sort of test and learn as you go, rather than just sticking with one particular strategy, because it might be circumstances outside your control, but marketing isn't a science. It's not prescribed that something will definitely work. You need to just trial things here, sometime there, sometimes, just to get the right mix.
I like that phrase that you used, test and control.
Yeah.
So actually, this is what all of us are doing, isn't it? We test things. If it doesn't work, we control it, and then we replay it.
Yeah.
Thank you. So these are the references that have been used. And thanks for watching. Any questions, just send me an email. I'll be happy to answer those questions. Thank you, Gareth. It was really nice to have you. And thanks for all your input, all your industry-informed input. That really helped students understand the real life marketing, as well as the theoretical aspect as well. Thanks again.
Pleasure. Thank you, Vani. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.